Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your money and career reading for September and October 2020. I do apologize. I'm a little bit ill. I caught a cold, and you can probably still hear that, but I don't want you to wait or, not to have your reading done. So I decided to just go for it. So I do apologize if I sound a bit, different or if I'm gonna cough. you know, Life happens, autumn is coming, and I'm already ill. Okay, so I do have cards on the table here, so we can get started. If you're interested in the decks, have a look at the description down below. I listed all of the information there. Um, if this message does not resonate with you, check your rising sign messages. There may be something there for you. And I did post love readings for September. So if you're interested in that, I'll link your reading at the end of this video. But obviously, you can browse through my channel and have a look if that's something that you want to, watch. Okay, let's start. Let's see what's the past energy for your career and money. Scorpio, we do have lovers. Okay, big decisions in a recent past. So I do feel that some of you made big decisions regarding your career or anything really, if it's your own business or employment, project, school. I feel like there was a time where you had to make big decisions. For some of you that would I feel like that means, for example, joining a company or, starting to work with someone. But I do get, for this reading, for some reason, I do get more of a deciding to maybe leave someone or leave the company, or change the direction that you're going. I feel like that was your decision to make and you were thinking about it a lot. It was a difficult decision to make, because it puts you on a different career path, which is always, risky, and we're kind of a little bit afraid of it, but also kind of excited. So let's have a look at your current energy and how that ties in with your past energy. We do have Four of Pentacles. Very interesting. Two messages here straight away. I feel like for some of you, whatever was happening here, there could have been a timeout for the time being. So I feel like there may not be much movement. You may be just, giving time for yourself to kind of maybe think about it and plan. That's what I'm feeling. But then for the others, uh I do feel like you could have been, as I said, that's what I was getting with this card, that you could decide to make things on your own. And I kind of feel like some of you started your own business. This card very often shows me and tells me about, especially people who are working for themselves, who decide to do something for themselves. You don't have to, like, you still could be working maybe somewhere else and just doing something on the side, but this is earning money for you. There is no one else who is responsible, and everything what you're doing, that's what you're gonna get. If you're not gonna do much, you're not gonna get much. But it's your full responsibility and your full, like, your own project. So let's clarify. Yeah. We have Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, I'm feeling independent. That's what I was feeling. Independent work, independent career. I feel like some of you chose this path to start something on your own and to go for it. And now you're kind of in a state where you need to, there is a lot to do. There's a lot to do and there's a lot to think about and consider, because having your own project or business, it's quite difficult doing something independently. There is a lot of things that you need to remember about. So I feel like you are kind of trying to sort this out, but I do feel like this energy works with you. You do enjoy that. You enjoy doing something on your own. For those who are still employed, I do feel like you could be kind of waiting. I feel like you wanted to make changes in the past, but you're kind of waiting for an opportunity for something better. So I feel like there are not many opportunities coming your way at the moment. So you're just kind of, doing what you're doing. Um, it's fine, there's nothing amazing happening. But it's okay. It's enough for now. But you are on a lookout for something that will be much better for you financially, and it will make you feel much more comfortable. And I feel like that's the decision that you wanted. Like I feel like you've made that decision that you want to progress, but you haven't made steps yet to do that. So I feel like these are two kind of groups and messages that I'm seeing here. Let's have a look at your immediate future energy. We do have 5 of Wands. Yeah, this talks about rivalry. So again, I do feel like those of you who decided to go on your own and start your business or project on your own, you could be having um, issues with not issues, you could just have competition. You may be thinking about how do I present my products or services, whatever I'm doing, to people, so it's it is more competitive and people would choose me, so it looks better than whatever others are doing. So I feel like there is a lot, um, there could be a lot happening and you're trying to find the best way to approach this so you are a winning hand if it comes to the market. And especially with the situation that we have right now, when it's a little bit more difficult and people are not buying as much, you want to have a product that will stand out. So that's what I'm feeling here. For those of you who are just kind of not doing much at the moment, you are waiting, and I feel like there could be an opportunity showing up, because we have this 5 of Wands, and for me that also represents interviews and applying for something and then have to go through that, and there are other people who are interested in the same position, so obviously there is a lot of competition there. Let's have a look if we're gonna get anything here. Yeah, see, Queen of Pentacles. You want that, yeah, you want that new offer. I feel like there is a new offer that could be coming for some of you, but that is just being in this very like business-like mindset. That is working on your staff. If you're a business, owner, you are owning everything and all the responsibilities as well, and you are very like uh responsible about handling money and handling business decisions. That's what I'm feeling. And for those of you who will be applying for a job in the future, I feel like there will be an opening. You will have to like embrace, okay, I'm gonna do it, and probably that will be obviously a better position. It could be this kind of is a little bit more like managerial, so you could be applying to be like a manager or someone who has more power and responsibilities than what you have now. So this is very interesting. I feel like there's something coming your way in the next 2 months. Let's have a look at the advice from the universe for that time being. We have Father of Rose, which is King of Pentacles. You see, you have the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Very earthy, very stable, very money oriented energy here. So yeah, the advice here and the message here is to embrace that energy that you have. You are capable of being really good boss manager. You are capable of, you know, organizing your work and running your business in a responsible way, and, you know, being aware of you know, or of the money that is coming in and out, and making decisions that will not ruin you or your business. You absolutely have those capabilities and you can do that. And if you're questioning that, this is just confirmation that you need to embrace that energy. You need to think like a businessman in the next 2 months. So let's have a look at the external energies that are around you that influence you, but you know, you don't really have much influence over those. Yeah, we do have 7 of Wands, you see. There is this energy of competition and fighting for your own, and feeling like you need to prove yourself. So I do feel like that could be going through interview process with some other people, and you will be, you know, trying to win that and get that job, and you're gonna be really in your power as well. That's what I'm feeling. You're gonna be pushing through. And also it's the same with your business. If you have your own business and you're doing something independently, you're gonna need a lot of strength and courage to push through all of that, and to, you know, don't be discouraged, and to position yourself on the market in a way that will bring you, you know, success. That's what I'm feeling. So there could be some, you know, you may have very big competitors, or a lot of competitors that will be quite a big influence in the upcoming 2 months. That is what I'm saying here. But don't think about this. Focus your energy on your project, on your business, on your work. By doing that, you will be better than the others. So don't get discouraged about that. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. We do have 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's another message about competition here. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you are afraid that you're not gonna get this job. Someone else will get this money, or you're gonna have to share, you know, the market and the potential clients with someone else. I feel like there is this fear here that it's not gonna be enough money for you to be able to live off of that, or enough for you to get that, you know, better job. And I feel like you don't want to share with people. I do feel like that's the energy that you have, that you want to get as much as you can for yourself, because obviously that's how your business will be successful, and you're gonna make profit, and it's gonna survive. So I do understand that, absolutely. But there's a little bit of a lot of, you know, power struggle, competition, and like a lot of I do feel a little bit of like fear-based approach, which is probably not the best, because we want to switch that to being, you know, confident and feeling like you can do it easily. And the possible outcome for this those 2 months, we have Son of Corns, which is Knight of Cups. Yeah, so there is an offer coming your way. There is something coming towards you. So if that's a job, let's have a look. We have the Hierophant here. Beautiful. I feel like for those of you who are applying for a job, I feel like that could be a job in a, like, you know, big company, big corporation, but also that could mean, as I said here, that your position will be a bit better and higher. You'll have more responsibilities. You will be more, you know, on a you'll be managing. That's what I'm feeling here. And with the eight, hanged man, it's waiting game. It's waiting game for it. You may be waiting for this offer to, be accepted, solidified, to sign the contract. There may be some waiting time to get your results if you got this job or not. Yeah, you see, that's waiting for the message, waiting for the information. But we do have 10 of cups, so you're kind of hoping that it's gonna be successful and you're gonna be happy. I think it's similar if you have your own project, your own business. It's just starting wanting to push through that, offering something that is great, and offering great product or service, and then having money come to you, back to you. So I feel like it's all about like managing your business and having great offers, and you're waiting to see if that's gonna be enough to push through that situation that you have with your competition. Very interesting. Let's have a look at your affirmation card. So I was shuffling cards for you, and that card fell out from the deck when I was shuffling. As I learn to love myself, I become powerful. You see, there is something about this. We have power and powerful here. I do not need to wait until I become perfect before I love myself. Loving myself is the quickest way to create a wonderful life. So I feel like that's the also advice for you here. Do not stay in that energy of, lack, or that someone's gonna take your part of the business or market or money, that you're gonna have to share, and you don't want that. You need to feel that you're powerful and you have enough power and such a great business that you can be successful no matter what. And let's have a look at your oracle card. So we do have Earth. Very interesting. Number 17, which reduces to 8, which is forward movement. This is actually interesting because this also kind of ties in with that card. The Earth card points us towards material and towards our Earth, towards all the material things that we have, which we see a lot of pentacles here. So I can see that you're very interested in that, in having more and having abundance. But this kind of tells us that in order to, have that abundance, you need to appreciate and be aware of all of the beautiful things that Earth has to offer in general. And it kind of shows that you need to be more giving as well of all of the material things in order to get something back, get something what you always wanted. So this is it kind of just tells you not to stay in this oh, it's mine, I need that, I want this to be mine, I don't want anyone else to have it. In order to get what you want, you need to be more giving. You need to have that more positive vibe and be happy that other people are succeeding as well, that they're doing well. Because in that energy, it's going to be easier for you to attract, more money. I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll link the love reading at the end of this video. Please leave me a comment if you resonate with that reading. And I'll see you next time. Bye!